What is up, you guys? So today I'm going to talk about three things. I'm going to talk about crypto, the Ultra Watch 2, and this Tesla. So I'm on my way to the gym, and I got to tell you that I'm going to start talking about the Tesla. So the Ultra Watch 2, which I just picked up, actually unlocks the car. Not only does it unlock the car, and you don't need your phone or a key card or anything, although you should keep the key card in your wallet as a backup because sometimes the app fails, but you don't need to actually think about having so many different things with you because of it. And for work, depending on how you run your business, if you have a lot of automation running in the background like I do, you can take a peek at things and you can get by without having to drag your phone everywhere. But for real hardcore work, of course, nothing is going to replace your phone, but it does give you a little bit of a phone holiday so that you don't have to carry that brick 24/7. As far as Bitcoin goes and Tron TRX, we're doing good. Obviously, things are changing at a rapid pace. Amazon is thinking of holding some Bitcoin, I think about 5% of its reserve, and I believe Microsoft and Amazon are going to put are talking about putting 5% of their cash into Bitcoin. So that's a huge thing. You have Tron TRX that recently hit 42 cents. I think most people really never expected it to do that. I expected it to be $1 around 2025, and I made a lot of videos over the past few years on this channel. You can go back and see them, where I was talking about, and I don't remember if I said during 2025 or right when the calendar turns 2025, but I felt strongly that it was going to change to get to being $1. Now, I don't think if you're in the coin right now that you should buy it this second. Not because you're going to, again, not financial advice, just my opinion, not because I think you're going to lose money on the coin or that the price is too high right now, but most people, even though they're advised don't put money in there that you need, put money in there that they may need, not tomorrow but in a few months. So if you have money that you don't need, it doesn't really matter what the price is. If you could sit there for the next 3, 4, 5 years, anything you buy, you need to be prepared to hold it, especially crypto, which is as speculative as it gets, with massive loss and massive reward in place. You really need to give yourself, if you're really smart about it, a 5-year window. So whatever you put in there, if you could buy Tron TRX now and hold it for 5 years and forget about it, and there's no way you're going to need the money, do it. If that's not the case, then don't. It's too expensive right now. I think it's going to dip down, and again, nobody knows anything. This is all speculation, again, not financial advice. I think it's going to dip down lower than where it is now. Where, I really don't know, but I think when it's close to 40 cents or in the 30s, I think it's still a bit too high. So wait for it to duck down back under 30 before you think about doing anything. I still think it's at least $1. Some point 2025, I think it's going to get there, and long term I think it can go a lot higher because there's coins that are being vaporized every day. Most coins are useless. Tron's been around for a long time. I think I bought it in I don't remember, I think around 2017 or 2018. I could be wrong, but it's in that window. So I've been holding for a very, very long time. I practice what I preach. I have no plans to sell, and that's the quick summary for crypto and Bitcoin. So now I'm going to jump back a little bit to what I was saying about the Ultra 2 watch. If any of you guys have a Tesla, the app is new. So it just came out with the newest update that I downloaded to the car a couple of days ago, and it worked perfectly the first day, then the second day the same, then the third day, if you didn't have the app open, like actually displaying on your face, not running in the background, it would not lock and unlock the car. Also, you had to actually manually sometimes press lock to lock the car. But before that, and the way the app is supposed to work, which is what makes it amazing, is you just have it open in the background. It doesn't have to be what's predominant on the watch face. It could be just sitting in the background, not showing at all. And you walk away, it locks the car. You walk up, it unlocks the car. It works exactly the way your phone works, and it's a huge utility. You can get all your, for people that don't have a Tesla or don't care about that, you can get all your phone calls, your voicemails. You can make phone calls. The speaker is tremendous on the Ultra Watch Ultra 2, which is what I have. The sound quality is wild. They did such a good job. It's not like past versions where it's tin canny. I think it's as good as the speaker would be on your iPhone, pretty much. And you can keep tabs of anything. If you work out, it's got great workout tracking for if you're doing weightlifting. Weightlifting, by the way, is strength exercising. I was looking for it under weights, and it's not weights, it's strength if you want that. There's indoor run, outdoor run, cycling, you name it. It can track your sleep. It can track your, if you're in Canada, which is where I am right now, you can track your blood oxygen. I think they blocked that ability in the States because of some kind of patent dispute. Apple's slugging it out with somebody else. Anyhow, so, and lastly for today, mindset. So typically I try to start the day with some kind of workout. Not every day is exactly the same, and I don't believe you need to have the exact same movements every single day in your routine, but you need to do things that make you feel good and center you. Most days I try to hit the gym for a weight workout. I do a run 3-4 times a week at home on my treadmill, and I usually do about a half an hour at 6.6 on the treadmill. So that's just a little summary of what's going on today. When I get back, I'm going to look at my internet business and my agencies, see how things are running. It's Friday. It's a wrap up for the week, and I don't think this particular Friday I'm going to be doing too much work. I'll probably work for about an hour, and then I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day. So I'm probably now a few minutes, it's this guy's turn to go. Let's see if he knows it. He does. So I typically, try to make sure that every single day there's something that's momentum oriented in the business that I work on, and I work on it undisturbed. It's crucial that you can actually sit down, and again, I know this video is all over the place, but I'm trying to just make it interesting for you guys, just to bounce around off different topics and share some of my knowledge that I've acquired over the years also, that enabled me to be in marketing for, well, since my mid-teens, late teens, 16, 17 I started, and I've learned a lot of things. Over the years I've generated 8 figures in my marketing ventures, and I try to, let's get rid of this, I hope that didn't interrupt the video. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. So I want to share some gold nuggets, as they say, with you guys, and that's it, and I will see you on the next one. I'm going to cut out before it gets boring, and I can't even press the stop button, so I don't even know if this is still running or not running. I'll see where I cut the video.